Hey guys, welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to the latest list video, or the listest video.
The
latest
what?
List video.
No.
Listest.
I'm gonna stop coming on.
Or late list video. Late list. Minus 10 points for being late.
Minus 10 points for being crap.
Welcome to our latest list video. This is a competitive Death Guard versus competitive Drukhari.
Hellstorm, 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 Hellstorm.
Or what I think is. What I think is.
And mine's
We'll
kind of
see.
like close to...
Yeah, yours is close to
competitive
the stupid list that's kicking around at the moment. Oh, there's a couple of variants of it though in there. I think we've seen 3. We've seen this one and the 2 event winners.
Yeah, yeah.
They were different as well, weren't they?
Yeah, so we ran
there's enough.
We ran Let's Take It Steady RTT 1 and 2.
Yeah, I played in 2.
You played in 2, I played in both. I lost 6 games. There we go. This list that I'm using today actually pretty much won the event twice. It was 2 different people.
Yeah,
They both had
a
very
variant of it, yeah.
Very similar lists of this, and they won the event with it.
Yeah.
This isn't perfect. A lot of people are using Death Guard, they're using Ironclad Furnace, which is the relic which gives Demon Engines a 4+ invuln. They're using Naglings and they're using Chaos Spawns. Now I don't have Chaos Spawn, and I don't think Plague Toads fit on 50mm bases, but if they do, they will be on 50mm bases very soon. So I'm using the Death Guard, you're bringing Drukhari. You've not seen them in a while, have we?
Nearly a year, I think. A year-ish. November. Yeah. I forgot to play them. But we'll see.
Shall go have a gander?
Have a look at my list. Nah.
Bye, have a great time.
Okay, enjoy the game, bye. Let's go look at the list. So guys, we have competitive Death Guard. No jokes, no memes, no nothing. Tom, don't do anything, no editing. It is competitive Death
Bogey
Guard.
Marines.
Well done! Well done!
So this is as close as I can get to probably one of the best Death Guard lists you can write.
The current meta.
The current meta, the weird meta that we have in the hangover.
If there is a
event.
meta, it's the current one that we've seen.
There's no
anyway.
tournaments that
This
really...
is a personal meta, I think, innit? The one
This is local meta.
Local meta for
Local
us.
meta, yeah.
Hellstorm meta.
We are meta now. Okay. So it is a soup. It is a Nurgle army. It is
Technically, it's not soup, is it? It's just Nurgle. I mean, it's got.
well, it's technically
Death Guard,
technically soup because it's Death Guard and demons. That's a soup.
It's a total fabrication.
I don't know why they never didn't put the demons in the Death Guard Codex.
Like the basic ones are, but I think that's just for some.
You know, like the Thousand Sons have got the Zangos and
They
stuff
do.
like that.
They do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you take them, then you're no longer Death Guard.
But they're in the Codex.
That makes sense.
Weird. Anyway,
So I have a battalion, and this is Death Guard. This has my Warlord, and we are going to be taking the ever infamous Poxmonger Plague Company. So the Poxmongers have a relic. It's called the Ironclad Furnace. You stick it on a Chaos Lord.
it's called something else.
Everyone within 7 gets a 4+ invulnerable save if you are a Demon Engine.
Right, so it's broken in a sense.
I think
But
personally,
is it as bad as the one for the Coven? Because that's all that does, but you get it army wide. And that's on everything.
I think it's really, really, really good.
It is good, but you have to build
within
specifically for
7.
it. Whereas the Drukhari one,
Prophets of Flesh.
yeah, we didn't look over that when we were talking with Jay the other week.
On our live coffee time, we'll leave a link in
Yeah.
the description. Tom will leave a link in the description.
Prophets of the Flesh is probably more broken because you get it army
Yeah.
wide.
I think it's because of the nature of what it's on,
Yeah.
because you're putting it on like toughness 8. So you got like little knights running around, which always have the rotated iron shields.
It's still good either way.
It is
For
really
free.
good. So we got a Chaos Lord.
Hashtag due to change.
Yeah. The Chaos Lord has a combi bolter somewhere.
Probably spits.
He's got a bile sword somewhere.
He's actually holding a sword.
He has got a sword, it's a staff. He's actually a Necrosis the Undying, but I always use him as a Chaos Lord because I don't have one. So he's going to be the Warlord. He's going to take Arch Contaminator. Never seen that before, have you?
No.
Plague Weapons, reroll wounds. Love it. And then he's going to be taking the Ironclad Furnace because he's part of the Plague Company. So the Plague Company gives me an extra keyword. It doesn't really change how the army functions, except I have access to a new Warlord trait, a new relic, and 2 new stratagems.
Yeah.
One of them being Demon Engines or vehicles can fall out of combat and still shoot with no minus, which is really good. broken. Then we have Demon Prince of Nurgle with wings with malefic talons. Absolute beat stick. I love him. He's so pretty. Look at him. Don't you think he's pretty?
I prefer tanks.
Then you have 3 units of 10 Poxwalkers just to fill out the battalion.
Yeah.
They're also really good for scoring secondaries, such as hold the back lines for engaging all fronts.
I think they're the unsung heroes, aren't they, in this list?
Yeah.
Because of what they do. They're not what you'd expect them to do in 8th. They used to just be for screening.
Yeah, now they're literally to hide and grab objectives and raise banners.
Yeah.
They love raising banners. So I was struggling for points, so I've kind of put another character into the elites, which I don't think I really need, but maybe, depending what mission we play, I might need him. We've got a Noxious Blightbringer. Yeah. You normally take him with the Chaos Spawn and give him a relic to give everyone within 7 inches of 5+ invulnerable save, but he doesn't affect Poxwalkers, and pretty much everything else has an invuln anyway.
If you had the slots and the points, you'd probably want the Typhus in there, wouldn't you, instead? Maybe, for the Poxwalkers. See, +1 strength.
But that's the thing.
Toughness.
If you play with Typhus and Poxwalkers, you tend to castle them, where they're not going to be castling at all. They're all going to be on a different objective, raising banners.
I guess.
Realistically, I want Spawn and to give him the 5+ invuln. So we've got Noxious Blightbringer. He's going to make the Poxwalkers faster turn 1 just to run up to objective. And I said I've got 2 Foul Blight Spawns. We've got Josh and we've got Brett.
Both equally as smelly. I bet Josh smells more.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
So then I have in the fast attack, I have 3 Myphitic Blight Haulers in a single unit. These are criminally undercosted, I think.
Yeah.
Do you know how many points they are?
90 points each.
Close, 100 points each.
No, nearly.
For multi-melter, rocket launcher, bile spit, good in combat, toughness 7, 8 wounds with a 5+ invuln.
Yeah,
and a discus of resilient.
And -1 to hit in combat.
-1 to hit in combat, yeah. Super cheap. Then I have something else that's relatively cheap as well, but 3 Plague Burst Crawlers with heavy sluggers.
How much are they
2 Plague Spitters. They're 170, so they went up 30 points each from 8th to 9th. I still think they're a little bit on the cheap side, but also they're very swingy. I think 170 might be a little bit cheap, maybe 180, 190 to be a bit.
Well, the nearest thing they've got to them is probably the Lehman Russ, but they're nearly 200 points each now. You get the 2 shots, obviously.
Yeah.
But you can put flames on, but then you pay more points.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I think they're too cheap
but
or not.
Again, it's the one, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
And the 5-up feel no pain, I think that's why they're cheap. So you got 5-up rerolling plus a 3+ armor save. Yeah, they're better than Lehman Russes.
Yeah. They just don't do as much damage, I don't think.
No, but they don't need to.
Because they've got a one-shot, essentially got a battle cannon that hits on force.
Yeah, but don't need line of sight, though. That's the other thing.
Doesn't need but it has a minimum range. Can't shoot within 6.
Yeah, but when you get within 6, you've got flamers, so you don't care about that minimum.
They have pros and cons. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Then we got a patrol. We have a Poxbringer. I should say, my apologies, the Demon Prince has Miasma of Pestilence. No, he doesn't. He has Blades of Putrefaction.
Yeah.
The Poxbringer has Miasma of Pestilence because he can cast it on any demon unit.
Which is everything.
Basically everything, except for the characters. I've got 2 units of 3 Nurglings, and then I've got my Pretend Spawn.
Which are beasts.
I've got 8 Beasts of Nurgle, a unit of 5 and a unit of 3. So I don't think I needed the Noxious Blightbringer, so maybe we could have got another Beast of Nurgle in there as well. But it's what it is. It's what it is. I just thought I'd just try it out and see what it's like. But that's the list. It's 2,000 points on the nose.
Sexy.
So I think it's pretty strong. It's durable. It's got some good shooting, not horrific shooting. It's more about grinding you down than actually just like obliterating you turn 1. It's got enough.
I think I've got the shots with the poison, which because you don't care about AP or anything like that, which could cause a problem on some of your units. Obviously, apart from the tanks, but even then, with my list, everyone that goes through does a bit of damage as well, which I'll explain in a minute. Yeah,
I think with this list, I think the reason it can do so well in an event is that it is so resilient. Holds the board. It has horrific board control. And anything that does threaten it, it's got loads of mortars. It's got some guns that might do damage. Bearing in mind, everything's pretty much BS4 because you've got
fast
a lot
as well.
It is quite fast because it always moves 10. So, but we'll see. We'll have to see what happens in this game. So I need a win after my horrific showing the other week.
This is why I let you use this list.
But yeah, so that's the Death Guard. So let's have a look at Dan's
Drukhari. Right then, so I've got 2 detachments. I've got a battalion and I've got a patrol because I'm going to try some stuff out. I think this is competitive. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm actually using 2 custom. I'm using a custom Covenant and I'm using a custom Cabal as well.
Very nice.
Just to be a bit different because I think it's the first time I've actually used it. In my battalion, we have a Cabal and I've taken Soulbound. So it's basically the first part of Blackheart. So all the vehicles get a 6 of feeling pain, and then for the first battle round, I can reroll charges.
Cool. You can't
with
go
the
higher.
infantry, yeah, just for the
It's
infantry.
decent, that, to be fair.
It's okay. It just gets you onto objectives or charges if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've gone Toxin Crafters. So any 6s to wound do 2 damage. So again,
That's pretty strong.
It's decent. It's only on poison weapons, and it's also in combat as well. Which
Quite funny that because of Black Heart, you only really want to be 1 ahead on the table for re-rolling charges.
yeah. So the thing with Black Heart is you get rid of the Living Muse and you get Labyrinth and Cunning. That's probably all you take. And obviously Vect.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I think.
true. But you're basically Black Heart anyway. You're not really.
Technically, Black Heart with just
you're not
a bit
losing
more
anything, in my opinion.
firepower. Yeah.
The +1 on the table is only good for the first turn, in my opinion.
And to be honest with you, a lot of your Cabal units are going to be Venoms anyway, so you don't really see the.
I really like that. I might start running that myself.
So if you roll any 6s, he's doing 2 damage to your rhinos and stuff like that.
I like
So it's cheeky, and again you get it on poison weapons in combat as well. So my Archon does have a Agonizer, so that's 2 damage on there. So I'll go through that. So that's the first one. We've got an Agonizer, Phantasm Grenade Launcher because I've got the spare points, a Splinter Pistol on 1 Archon. Then the Warlord, he has the Blast Pistol, he has the Warlord trait Eternal Hatred, so that's reroll wounds. He just hits everyone. He's got a Husk Blade which has been upgraded to the Jin Blade, so that's the relic. He's also got a Phantasm Grenade Launcher again, and that's it. They're actually about the same points. They've probably gone down, if anything, because everything else has obviously jumped up. So we've got 5 Kabalite Warrior squads. We've got 2 with blasters, and then we've got 3 with shredders.
Nice.
Just the shredders are alright.
Shredders are good, yeah.
Yeah, the shredders are probably the best weapon because I think the blasters now, they're the same points as a heavy bolter. I'd rather have a heavy bolter. That's them. So it's 5 of those, and we've got 2 units of Scourges with Haywire Blasters, just for the deep strike and trying to get the board control, really. There's only really Mandrakes that can do it, or you pay CP. And I also looked through the Drukhari Codex. I have probably literally only got 3 stratagems I can use. And then we have
don't know what you want to say.
5 Venoms, which again, the rate of shots you're shooting out, the 6s to wound are really good. On Venoms, because obviously it affects
Venom's
the
really good
as
for the point still.
Yeah, the 75 points now. That's with the top gun and the underslung gun. You need to spread out now. You need to control objectives, so they're perfect for that. Again, they've got the Feel No Pain as well because of the Soulbound, which is nice. And then we've got a patrol of. It's not a patrol, sorry. It's a spearhead detachment because I've got some heavies. So again, I've gone for custom Coven. We've got Dark Technomancers. So I choose whether I want to zap somebody, and we go.
Essentially, got plasma guns, haven't you?
Yeah, so you can overcharge, but you get +1 to wound and +1 damage, which is quite nice. I've gone for an Homunculus with an Electro-Corrosive Whip and a Stinger Pistol, just because that's what they come. They don't come with the Electro-Corrosive Whip, but they're the same points as the Agonizer now. So you might as well take them because they do 2 damage.
That's good.
So they're alright. And we've got Obsessive Collectors as well. So if I kill a model in combat, you get D3 wounds back per unit you kill.
Nice.
So paid 1 CP for Alliance of Agony to give him a Warlord trait, which is Master Regenerator, or Regenesis, I think it is. So he heals D3 wounds every turn.
Cool. He's not dying then, is he?
He's not dying. It were between that and the Nightmare Doll, so the Nightmare Doll is 4 plus Feel No Pain instead. And then we've got 3 heavy supports, because that's what I need to take. We've got 3 of Forgeable Reapers, who have not gone up in points, so technically they've gone down in points.
I guess so.
Irrespective to everything else.
Respectively, they've
pretty good. They've got the 2 modes of fire. They've got the single beam one. They've got the blast ones. They're both blast anyway. So
how many points are they now?
150. So they've not. They've not gone.
That is cheap. That's really cheap. To say that a Ravager's guns is 75 points.
Yeah, exactly. If you can get these working, they're fantastic. Random shots, random amount of damage. We'll see what that does. But that's the downside to them. If they just did 3 shots and did 3 flat damage, I'm like, yep, every day a week I'd still take them. Just because.
That's really good.
Because now they can move and shoot because they didn't have the assault weapons like the other chassis did for the Ravagers and stuff. But now they can move and
hit on 4s if they moved.
Yeah, they used to be hitting on 4s, but now they can hit on 3s.
Yeah,
so,
and then with Dark Technomancers, +1 to wound.
+1 to wound, +1 damage. So they're doing
D6
D6+1 on the big one and then 2 damage on the little blasty ones. Obviously, they get +1 toughness within the Homunculus. That's the good thing about them because a lot of the stuff.
That's a Forge World.
Because the Forge World is not locked into a thing, so you can actually take these with Witches. Yeah. So Test of Strength might be another one because you add +1 to wound if anything's over 10 wounds. which a lot of stuff is these days. And then we've got 2 Void Raven bombers in the Homunculus Coven, because again you can take them in there. So they've got Dark Technomancers, one's got Void Scythes, one's got Void Lancers, and then the missiles are free now, so they kind of got a buff because the Razor Wings have gone up so much.
Nice.
I think the Void Ravens are better. If I was going with Razor Wings, they'd be in the Cabal, because the Necrotoxin missiles would then be 2 damage on 6s.
Yeah.
Because you're 2s to wound and stuff. I think it's gonna be competitive. I don't know.
I think it's quite a nasty list. You've got lots and lots of stuff for border control. You've got really good backline shooting. There's actually quite tough at top of 7 with an invuln.
But yeah, 5 pin one crossbow, so kind of like yours in a way, and the 6 up feel no pain. So yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's 2 lists.
We'll see.
So there you go, guys. That's the 2 lists. If you are new, then you might not realise. If you're watching live as a premiere, then the battle report's going to be out as soon as this video ends. If you're watching this later and this isn't a premiere, then it'll be linked to the end of the video. So this is just the list video. So hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, we've got the battle report. It should be really fun. Anything else to add, Dan?
No, I don't think so.
Thanks for your input. Really appreciate it.
No worries.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So go and enjoy the game. Hope you like it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Hello, small board gang. A lot of you have been asking about this shirt, and a lot of you have already received this shirt. Look how awesome everybody looks in this shirt. I look pretty awesome in this shirt. Do you look awesome in this shirt? It's a cool shirt, right? It's like literally finest of quality, the highest of quality, the best quality. The best quality you'll ever seen in this shirt for my YouTuber. Well, do you want this shirt?
No!
You missed out. I said to you it was limited edition, so why do you keep messaging me asking for this damn shirt? Limited edition. You can't buy this shirt anymore. As cool as it is, you cannot buy it. However, one small opportunity for you. You fools. You missed out on this shirt, but don't miss out again. We have a brand new shirt for you. It's coming to you right now. Here, have a look at this. Look, let's take this shirt. There we go. How cool is this shirt? Right? It's like the small board gang one, but with the new design superimposed on it. You get it in multiple colours, multiple shirt styles maybe. We'll find out. But if you like the look of this shirt, it is only available this month, and let me explain how it works. During the month of September, you can order this shirt. If you order it via our website and you're a premium subscriber, you'll also get a discount. At the end of the month, we'll collect those orders, put those orders forward. You should receive your shirt during the month of October, if not, at the very worst, early November. We do this so we don't have to hold loads of stock of the same shirt and then never sell them, which means we never make shirts again. But we're super happy with this digital design of this shirt that has been drawn by John Scrivens. So order yours today. There's a link in the description. It goes to our website. You can order it today. It's all PayPal approved, and you can look as good as I will, but without having to superimpose it later in post. So buy your shirt today at hellstormwargaming.co.uk/shop and join the Firstborn Gym and train your way to 2 wounds. Buy a shirt today.